Am I live?
You're good.
I'm live. I'm alive.
I'm just the tech guy now.
Yeah. He's my IT guy.
My job's done.
Thank you, IT man.
Have fun.
Yep. Will you put the thing in the eBay group thing?
Yeah. Good.
Thank you. Yay, eBay thing. Hi, there's already someone on. Hi, Brittany. I'm going to try to keep up with comments because it's a little hard. I'm doing this for my phone. So it just like, it flashes up like blink and then it goes away. So anyway, hi, I'm doing a really quick eBay Goodwill haul. Hey, Steve, Ben. Yeah, so quick eBay haul. I went to the bins. I went to regular Goodwill and got some good stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I haven't been to the bins in like 5 weeks. It's a long time. But I had to take a break because I dislocated my knee. You know, because I was having too much fun. Too much fun is not good. So Brittany went to the bins today too. Unlocked your keys in your car. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. So you go, you call AAA and say that you need someone to fix that problem, and then you go back into the bins and just do more work till they get there. Yeah, flips and finds are coming soon. The reason we haven't done flips and finds in a while is because we haven't been finding anything, because we've been on vacation. These are all terrible excuses, but they're my excuses. We've been on vacation. We just got back, you know, a couple weeks ago, and I hurt my leg, and I was on crutches up until a week ago. I'm getting around better, so I did 3 hours at the bins on Friday, and then I did about an hour at Goodwill yesterday, and I've just been thrifting a little bit here and there, but nothing like normal. So getting back into the swing of it. It wasn't a good downtime for me. I took that time to work on my stale inventory or actually do inventory of products that I knew probably weren't listed. So I went through all of the lettered bins that we have and just cross-referenced what's been listed, what hasn't been listed, what's been listed for too long and just needs to go. So yeah. Oh, I didn't see that question. Brittany, I'm so sorry. Something about my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old is not here. I do not thrift with him if I can help it. And when I do, I usually bribe him with food or toys, to be honest. Sometimes he gets to pick out a toy at Goodwill if he's been good. Sometimes I bribe him with gummy bears. I know, not good, but you do what you gotta do, right? Okay, so we're gonna just do this quick haul video because I have a lot of listing to do. You guys need to get back to listing. Hopefully you're like listening to me maybe and also listing on the side. You should do it. Okay, what did I buy? So bins shoes for me are always like kind of gross, but I found some really good ones the other day. So yeah, this is what I found. These are Cole Haan little booties. They look like they're really worn, but they're distressed. They're supposed to look like that. The bottoms look really nice. So Cole Haan little booties. The great thing about the bins is that it really, oh, thank you, husband. Now I can look at comments. Yay. He's so smart. Like, I don't even know how he gets so smart with this stuff.
I've been dumb for many years. That's how I got smart.
No.
It's called...
That's not what I meant.
It's called trial and error.
Can you, like, turn the lighty thing this way?
The lighty thing?
Like, not too much. Like, boop, boop, boop. That stuff.
Good.
Maybe. Sure. We'll do it. Where do you buy the bins? Okay, so the bins are Goodwill Outlet. Hey, somebody super chatted you.
Me?
Because your head was in my shot for like a second. $2.
Woot woot.
So, anyway.
Oh, what's up, James?
Oh, it's James. Hi, James. I'm so bad at usernames. I don't know who anybody is.
Appreciate it, brother.
I mean, I do if you have your normal name on there, but...
Just remember Glurch.
Glurch.
Hard to forget.
Hey, Glurch. So the bins are Goodwill Outlet. So, yeah, that's where I was going with that. So Goodwill Outlet, just Google it. It's different from regular Goodwill stores. So everything that either doesn't sell at Goodwill regular store or, I don't even know, sometimes they don't have tags and they just get forwarded onto the Goodwill Outlet. Hey David, first time, woo! So that stuff just goes to the bins. So then you pay per pound. They raised the prices recently, so it was 99 cents a pound. It's $1.29 now in Oregon. I don't know about the rest of the country, but yeah, so anyway, Cole Haan's. I found these at the bins, and a lot of times the bins shoes are really gross. Like, I don't want to touch that stuff. But I will dig around because I've found some really good stuff before. I will be honest with you, I haven't looked these up yet. But here's the thing, you pay per pound, so these probably cost me $1, maybe $1.50. So not bad. So then I found these pumps. I will never wear these in my whole life. They've got a little wear on them, but the toes look pretty good. So yeah. Those are little L pumps. I'll probably just throw these up on eBay for like $12 buyer piece shipping. They've got these cute little cutouts, so. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll through while I'm doing this. You're alive with them. Oh, sweet. Jerry found us from Rally Roots. I like those people. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Love those little Rally Roots. All three of them. I don't know how digging through bins would work if I had baseball mitts on both my hands, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So these Franco Sorto little peep toe shoes. Pretty cute. I haven't looked any of this up. I can't give you comps because I don't know for sure. But they're in good condition, so I bought them $1.50. At the least, I think I could get 15 buyer pay shipping. So that's the game with eBay for me. You have to decide what your profit margin needs to be for you to pay for your fees and shipping, pay for your buy cost, if you're going to provide shipping. So you have to decide all of those things, and then you need to decide how much more you need to mark up your item to make the profit you want. My policy, rule of thumb, whatever, is 5 times my money. So if I spent $1 on these, I want to make $5. So that means I need to, with fees, sell them for an extra $2. So that marks it up to about $7. And then shipping on these will probably be around $7. So I need to sell them for $14 to make my $5 profit. I hope that math was right. I don't math very well. Okay, so how long does it take to sell? Sometimes it depends. It depends on the item and the relevancy of the season. These, I've held on to shoes like these for 3 to 4 months, but that's where you start seeing those daily recurring sales, is having a store full of stuff that, will eventually sell. If you're limited on space, obviously that's going to change your business model. You're going to want to find things that are a faster flip. So you might want to pay attention to what's trending right now. Maybe these shoes aren't trending right now, but I can guarantee they're going to sell in 6 months. So, depends on your business model. I hope that helps. I don't know. These will sell right away. Aren't these cool? They're Nike Air Max. So funny about these shoes. I bought them yesterday, last night. So our Goodwill does a color change. Oh, I've got 72 people in here. That's amazing, you guys. Make sure you like the like button, please. Please. Like button. So these, Charles was scamming on these the other week, like 2 weeks ago. And he picked them up. He put them in the, I think you even put these in the cart.
You stole my find for half the price.
You put these in the cart, and then we decided $30 was too much of a buy cost because at the time they were selling new for, oh, you said used for $50, but Goodwill wanted $30. So that's not anywhere near my 5-time rule. So I'm from Kangaroo Land. Ooh, that's a good question. I'll come back to you for sure. Okay, so he put these in the cart. We decided not to get them because the $30 was too much. So I went back a couple weeks later and they were half off. So I paid $15. I looked up the comps again. They just sold for $75. They were new. So I think I can get them for, I can get about 70, no, sorry. Bleh. I can sell these for about $50. Sorry, I have dyslexia. So like the things in my brain don't come out the way that they should. Anyway.
You guys want to be on the vlog? Trista's hitting up a little eBay haul video. YouTube
okay.
Live.
So we'll get to the clothes now because that's basically all I bought. I bought some totes from Pottery Barn at the bins. You can find some really cool stuff there. Anyway, I'm keeping those because I need more storage, obviously. Okay, so somebody asked a question about feeling unmotivated to list. Absolutely. That is like, I always read these posts from other sellers who are like, oh my gosh, I love to list. It's so relaxing. I don't think it's relaxing at all. It's like kind of tedious to me. So what I do is I just make a goal for myself. I have to get 20 things listed today. I'm going to do 10 tonight, 10 in the morning, or, you know, I'm going to go to a coffee shop and sit my butt down with no distractions, and I'm going to get these listings done. So it's really like, it's more of a ultimatum for me. Like, if I don't get these done, I can't go on and do other fun things later, right? So get these done. That's basically how I motivate myself. I started writing on my calendar how many listings I got up that day. So it's really gratifying to look back at your calendar and look at 20, 20, 20, you know, 10, whatever. You didn't do great that day and then you push harder the next. So those are my motivators, I guess. But it is hard. It's like you have to keep doing this really tedious thing very consistently or your sales will slow down. Definitely not my favorite thing. I'd rather photo. But anyway. So I got this little cute jacket. This might not work. I might need to scoot back a little bit. Beep, beep. Okay, there we go. So I got this cute little jacket called Lex at the bins. So I don't even know. To be honest, I didn't look up comps, but I think I could get about 20 for that. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of these. I might just go through the highlights. You cannot sell used shoes on Amazon. Nopers, nope. Been selling on Amazon. Plan on putting mustard. So my rule of thumb for used stuff is that it just goes to eBay. Back when we started, we would sell used things on Amazon, but it was kind of the wild, wild west, and it's not that way anymore, and you can't just sell whatever you want, you know? So there's just way too many risks, and it's not worth your account, especially when you have such a good outlet, which is eBay, to, you know, send your used stuff, and it's not going to risk your eBay account to sell used shoes, right? I don't think Amazon has ever accepted used shoes, right?
Shoes and clothing's a no-go.
Yeah, no. Okay. So, I did buy this Eileen Fisher. Not at the bins. But, I don't know. It was, everyone says Eileen goes really fast. I never find it. So, when I do find it, I almost just pick it up because I like to find it. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a unicorn. So, anyway, I picked it up. I don't know. I don't get the deal with Eileen Fisher. It is super plain boring. So, I don't get it. But people love it. They pay a lot of money for it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. So cardigan, just DKNY, but I love to pick up sweaters because it's winter and it's selling, so why not? So, and this one's really cute. It's got like purple purple strands woven into it. It's really cute. That'll go fast. Let's see. This one was at the bins. Caslon, which is a Nordstrom brand. It's just really high quality. I always feel like these sell so fast. So I just pick them up whenever I can. Sometimes I'll even pick them up at regular Goodwill and pay, you know, $4 instead of 50 cents because I know that they'll sell. This is Sonoma, not a super great brand, but it's really cute little front pocket cowl neck shirt. So this is how I started figuring out how to do keywords, by the way. I was like, pay attention to, hey, can you kick somebody out of the chat?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I was just like paying attention to all of the other sellers and what they were describing as they were doing haul videos, and I was like, oh, that's a good keyword. I'm gonna write it down and like do it again or use it again. So yeah. Piranha, I always say that wrong. Prana, I don't know. That is a great brand to find. I was super excited about that. It is tiny. It's like a, oh, it's not an extra small. It's a small, but it's pretty tiny. It could pass as an extra small. So that was a fun find. These are all at the bin. So 50 cents is, I mean, like that's the max that I'm paying for a lot of this stuff. That's why it can also be really profitable to go to, or beneficial to go to the bins when you're first starting out, because then you're not having this huge buy cost thinking like, okay, it needs to sell in the next month so that I can make my money back and keep reinvesting. So pretty little knit, I don't know, it's almost like a crop sweater. It's, I don't know. So that's what I'll use. I'll put like...
We got him!
Weirdos. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna talk to more people. Okay, do you use eBay for finding the price to list clothing or other apps, websites? Absolutely. So when I'm, especially when I'm in a regular Goodwill and something's a higher priced item and I'm not sure if I want to take the risk, I'll look up that item. So like if I was gonna buy this sweater at regular Goodwill and I didn't know if it was a good idea, I would look up the brand and possibly the color, but more likely the size. And then I would filter that down on, you can do this on your phone. Filter the solds out, so you can go down, it'll say filter, you click the solds and completed, and then you can see everything that has sold in the last 90 days, right?
Huh?
I think it's 90 days that for eBay. So then you can see what's been selling. If something like this pops up, that's a really good indication you should probably buy this. right? Anyway, so, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Anyway, I was thinking Christmas, this will probably have a keyword holiday in it so that people who are looking for holiday clothes, it'll pop right up. Okay.
Can I do a teaser?
Keep on going. Sure.
I'm going to pop into a teaser.
This one looks so good on you. Oh, yeah. Really,
Hold on.
really nice on your eye.
So you guys get a sneak peek. I'm working on coming out with the outline of a little giveaway that we're going to do. Oh.
What?
So I've got this Super NES, brand new factory sealed. I think we're going to give it away.
Mm-hmm.
So hop over to Instagram. Stay tuned for tonight.
Is it going away tonight?
It's starting tonight.
It's starting tonight. So go check it out. Yeah. I see you guys commenting. I'm trying to catch up. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this was Loft. Cute little work, career. Those are some of the keywords you could totally use.
You've got 90 people watching right now.
I know. It's so exciting. I don't even know.
That's awesome.
I don't wash my clothes before I list them. With a disclaimer that I make sure they don't smell like a foot. But also people understand that they're getting a used item. And I don't know about you, but I also shopped for myself used. And I don't immediately throw on whatever I buy at Goodwill. I make sure I put it in the wash. So I kind of expect people to have the same kind of mindset when they're buying eBay, because even though it's eBay, it's still used. So if it's super stinky, I will throw it in the wash. It's pretty rare. I probably 99% of the time don't wash anything, and I've never gotten a complaint. Knock on everything. So. Okay, you guys, I'm catching up, I swear. I haven't ever come up with a list of brands that I look for, and with the, I do bins, and then I do regular Goodwill, and then I do thrift.
That would be a good VIP bonus.
Yeah.
Brands list?
Brands list. Good idea. Let's see. I think what I've done is listen to other YouTubers and kind of figure out what they're picking up, and then I start picking that stuff up. And funny thing, I don't just sell really high-end stuff. I sell Forever 21 and Old Navy all day long. Like,
Champion.
It is Champion from Target.
That does actually go really well.
Like, I don't know if everyone knows this, but Massimo isn't at Target anymore. So I have been selling tons of Massimo. Like, this last week has been kind of busy for Massimo, and I think it's just you can't find it anymore in Target, and people realize that they love the brand and they, you know, want to keep buying it. So anyway, I swear that if I haven't answered your question, I'll go back and answer it later.
Question time bonus.
I do try to set X amount of sales per week, but I actually just do it by the month. So I heard once, or actually quite a few times from other sellers, that a third of your inventory is pretty, it's an attainable goal. So if I have 300 things in my store, I can expect to sell 100 of it. I have a lot more in my store than 300, but that's simple math, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so I just set a monthly goal, but really at the end of the day, it's just like, how much can you get listed? That's what I want to, that's my goal. That's what I am after ultimately. This stuff will sell once you list it, as long as you have good photos, you have good keywords, you're competitive in your pricing, your stuff will sell. There's another one.
What?
Another person. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. This was such a cool find. I'm really excited about this. And I'm gonna butcher the name. Don't judge me. Diane von Fussenberg. I don't know. Don't use the word Velcro. That is correct. James, you're so smart. I've never gotten kicked off or like in trouble for that word, but I've seen other people and I don't want to get in trouble, so I've just never used that. One of the words that I'll use in exchange for that is adjustable fastening. Especially for like if I'm selling kid shoes with Velcro on them, I'll put adjustable fastener, and that is not Velcro, obviously. So anyway. Okay, so this sweater, new with tags. I was looking up the comps in the store and it was half off. So I paid $3.50 for it, and it should go for around $35-ish. So, oh, hook and loop is a good one too, yeah. So that's exciting. Sorry, we're having like conversation and then another conversation. So this was a cool sweatshirt, and when I looked up Portland, Oregon sweatshirts, they were all in like the high 30s comps. This has P for Portland and then the Oregon state in the middle. So that was a cool find, and it's basically, it is brand new. It just doesn't have the tags. I'll probably still list it as used because I can't prove that it's brand new, but yeah. It's like still really soft on the inside, like before you wash it. Let's see.
Just the 100 mark.
Woo! 100! Oh my gosh, you guys, that's awesome. That's so great. This is Kimchi Blue from Urban Outfitters. Sparkly. I'm going to put holiday in this just because it's sparkly. It's really cute. So that'll go up for sure. This dress, again, haven't looked up anything. This one I didn't recognize. But it was from the bins, and so I just grabbed it. It's called BR. If anyone knows what that brand is, you should tell me. Tell me what it is. Anyway, it's just this little black, super cute dress with buttons on the back. And it's silk. So that's another great way to tell if you're picking up quality stuff is if it's not all polyester, right? So this isn't silk, and you could just tell by touching it. But I always sell wool stuff very, very well. Wool sweaters, not the super scratchy ones. I stay away from those because I don't want returns. So, but if it's a wool blend, I totally use the wool blend in my description or even in my title. I know, I thought it was Banana Republic, but it's not their logo. So more work to be done about that. I'm not sure. Okay, this was at the bins. I got some really nice like work, casual career stuff at the bins on Friday. So this is just another simple top, but paid 50 cents. I will at least list that for $14 with free shipping. I'll make the $10. I'm good with that. This little t-shirt says aha moment. I don't know. This is a brand that I like to sell. It's Bobu. Oh, I could image search. Good idea, Rick. I will try it. Anyway, I've tried image search before and never had really great luck with it, so I don't know if it's a user error. Maybe I should have Charles do it. Look, you guys, I can pinch this in. Babe, your head's so small.
Really?
Oh, we have fun. Okay. It might be Banana Republic. Boom! That would be cool. I like selling Banana Republic. Okay. Oh, I can't read fast. You guys. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Who's ready for Christmas, by the way? 2? Oh, are you doing bunny
I
ears?
was trying to do bunny ears, but my fingers are too small.
I am not ready for Christmas. Our sales on Amazon are insane, and that makes me so happy. But I haven't bought one Christmas present for our entire family yet.
Somebody just ordered 20 of our TDKs.
Sweet. Let's see. I'm working on the... Sorry, you guys. I won't talk about tax stuff because it's different from state to state, and you should get a good CPA and talk to them. Let's see. Speaking from experience, it depends on what you sell and how often you're listing as well. If you stop listing, your sales slow down. I know. Yep, that's exactly right. For anyone who's ready to take their eBay store to the next level or whatever, if you're looking to support yourself, you have to be consistent. You have to stay on top of your listing. It doesn't do any good to you or your business if you're taking great photos and then leaving all of the clothes in the corner and not putting the photos up or putting the listings up, right? Because it's just, you know, the work's half done. Or if you're taking really crappy photos but you have really good product, people are not, they're gonna look at your photos, and if someone has better photos that maybe looks like they're taking care of their item better, or, you know, just, you know, they're probably gonna go with the better photo person, right? So make sure that you're taking good pictures. I just got the iPhone 8 Plus, and I love it. It's so good. It just took my pictures from like kind of good to really good. And it's a business write-off. So you should look into that if you are, especially if it's almost the end of the year, if you need 2017 tax write-offs, it might be worth it to upgrade your phone if you're not on your A game for photos. Okay, you guys, I'm so behind on comments and I'm kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie. This chat thing is crazy.
It's because you're the bomb.
Okay, sales rank for Amazon. We'll talk about this really fast because I'm not the expert. He is, but he's busy. He's working. But I will tell you that we don't worry about staying in the top 1% of Amazon sales. We are, it varies from like category to category. So like 200,000 in books is awesome, but 200,000 in, I don't know, health and beauty maybe is not so great. So
with Q4,
and Q4 changes everything. Q4, like, all the rules go out the window. So I can't tell you what the rule of thumb is. What's the best?
The last grocery item I sold was ranked 250,000 when I bought it just a few weeks ago. Crazy,
right? So we definitely don't worry so much about staying in that 1% because that's a really hard percentage to stay in. That's like, I don't even know what the top 1% would be for Amazon, like categories. So anyway, I won't talk a lot about that because like I said, I'm not the expert. Peggy, you're not necessarily selling the wrong thing on Amazon. If you're making sales, people want what you have to offer. Maybe you could be more competitive with your pricing. And the 1/3 thing is just, it's like a guideline, you know, and it's something that I like to stick to, but a lot of months I don't get it. Sometimes I exceed my expectations. It just depends. So it varies. I sell used clothing. Maybe you sell car parts, and people don't buy car parts as much as they do clothing. So anyway. I don't list from my phone, so I don't know about the new app update for the return policy thing. I just go on to my listings and make them live on my laptop. So I just make the 30-day. We also do, hey James, thank you. I found the super chat gets noticed right away. Yep. James is an admin in both of our, are you in the eBay group? I can't remember.
Yep.
Yep, both of our groups. He does a phenomenal job helping us stay on top of our group. We have 2 separate groups. We have an Amazon FBA group and an eBay both Rockstars.
We have a third one.
Third one is eFlip.
Nope. Merch.
Oh, merch. Our merch group.
We got to get that one rolling.
We haven't really put a lot of love to that one yet, but anyway, James does a great job. He's been with, how long have you been like in our group? I think from the beginning. Like, we are coming up on 2 years this November. Like as in a week, because it's almost Thanksgiving. Yeah, 2 years. So it's insane. Crazy. Anyway, we always appreciate you, James. Okay, back to haul video. Okay. Oh, Becky, that's so funny. You are selling used car parts. We slowly been listing other things. Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on your niche as well. Like, people buy things like clothing over and over again, you know? Like, I can't even tell you how many pairs of shoes I buy my son in a year because he wears them down, you know? And clothes get stained or ruined and you rebuy them all the time. You're not gonna buy a new car part every 6 months, hopefully. So it depends. And as long as you're making a good return on your investment, you know, I wouldn't worry about that 1/3 rule. Okay. How many hours do we sleep? It depends.
I've been good lately.
You've been really good.
I've been hitting about 7 to 8.
I have not been super great. It depends. I get a lot of my listing done in the evening when my son goes to sleep, and we've been really terrible parents in letting him stay up till like 9 o'clock. So I don't usually start listing until 9:30 or so. So I usually list for a couple of hours. So I'm usually in bed by midnight. I get up at 7:30, depending on when my son gets me up. We are blessed. We get to stay home. We've worked really hard and we've built up our Amazon and eBay business. So we're not having to work a full-time job and come home and do this on the side. I sympathize and total respect to you guys who do that. It's hard. We started there. We know it sucks. But if this is something you want to do, you can get there. It definitely just takes a lot of work, learning tons along the way, but you can totally do it. We've had so many people in our group. Like, we're not the only examples we know. We have so many people in our group who aren't just getting by, but they're really thriving and doing better than their corporate jobs. So, okay. Okay. Little loft jacket. It's linen. So I'm going to put that up and I'll use linen in the keyword. I've never sold Carhartt. When I find Carhartt, it's torched. People who wear Carhartt in our area are usually, I mean, like most people who wear Carhartt are construction workers. So it's usually just torn up when I find it. Okay, American rag, little cardigan. It's got cute little lace on the front. I would totally wear this if it was in my size. It's a good thing it's not. I'll put that up for about $18 with free shipping. Ooh, this was like so exciting. I found this in the bins. It's Lucy athletic wear. Lucy's expensive, man. I don't own Lucy. I own a pair of Lululemons only because they were gifted to me. So Lucy is great find. I'll probably put that up for $22 with free shipping. Like I said, I haven't looked up these comps. Maybe it's going for more, but $22 is like my happy place. If I relist, I do keep, so one of the things that I do in my store is I have everything on a 30-day listing increment so that I can go back and kind of look at what's coming up in 30 days. Have I relisted it already like 4 times? Maybe it just needs to go away, get redonated, or maybe I need to drop the price. So it's a good way for me to continually evaluate our inventory. It takes some time, definitely, because we've got over 700 items in our store right now. And, you know, it takes time to relist 700 items. And I'm not going to tell you that I redo all the keywords and titles of every single one, because I don't. That would take me way too much time. But I will just look through and see if I've relisted this too many times and maybe just need to get rid of it, or if I need to just go like half price or something. Okay. So... da-da-da. Reading. Brittany, you just sell on Poshmark, which is awesome. I've only sold a couple things on Poshmark, and I didn't love it. And not because it's a bad platform. I'm gonna just say that I think it's super smart. There's a lot of money to be had on Poshmark. I just feel like it's a lot of work and a little more time than I have right now. And I can't really afford to pay my person to help me with eBay stuff and then do Poshmark on the side. So maybe one day when I'm richer than I am, I'll hire someone to just do Poshmark. I throw my really nice stuff up on Poshmark, and it does sell. It takes a little more time. Uh-oh, there's another one. Thank you, James. Okay, that was just a Disney shirt. I just pick up Disney because it sells fast. Let's see. Loft, just a little pretty sweater. That'll go up really quickly and sell very quickly, I promise you. I'll probably do about $20 for that with free shipping. How are you guys doing? How much time have we been in here? 42 minutes? Wow, that's insane. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go really lightning fast. Get your questions in now because I'm gonna go in like 10 or 15 minutes because I have 2 hours until my son comes home and I have a lot of listing to do. So, Lucky Brand, like to sell that. That'll go up for about 14 to 18 depending on the comps. Gonna hurry. This is just a really soft graphic tee about cowgirls. I've never sold anything like this. Pick up stuff that you've never sold before. I mean, check the comps first. Don't just go buy crazy stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I love picking up brands that I've never sold before. It gives you the opportunity to research what they're going for. Maybe I need to keep my eye out for these in the future. Yeah, so this is so cute. It's just express, but pretty little Christmas dress. I think it's got some silk in there. It's got bell sleeves, so I will use that in the title. I probably will use holiday in the title as well, but also formal. Really cute. I can't find, oh, there it is. Let's see. Am I right? Silk, 95% silk. Yeah. Hey. You can tell, like, you'll get used to touching stuff and you can tell if it's wool or silk or cashmere or whatever. So, I found some good plus size stuff on Friday. That was nice. This is one of them. It's just a cute little cardigan with a waterfall front. Christina B. I didn't look it up. I have no idea. We'll see. Happy dinner eating, Mary. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Forever 21, you guys. For serious, I'm not even joking. I will put this up for about 25 bucks. I don't know why. It's Forever 21, but it's got this really nice print. I think I'll list it as a dress. It'll definitely be a mini. It's got little bell sleeves, which are this thing this season. It's so cute. So there we go. This is a plus size maternity. I never find this, so I bought it. We'll see. Probably get it up for about $14 with free shipping. I'll check the comps. HD in Paris. I've sold this brand before. It is Anthropology, which makes me happy. Anthropology sells quickly. I think it's getting a little worn down. Like Free People had its day. Like it was so expensive. And then it got oversaturated, and now Free People isn't as good as it used to be, but it's still good. I think Anthropology stuff tends to be the same. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to move, but anyway. This is HD in Paris. I sold a dress a couple of months ago with that brand. I don't find it often, so I pick it up when I find it. Okay, I'll read a few comments. Okay, let's see. How long does it take to list just eBay from pics to listing? Okay, so do you mean like how long does it take me to photograph, measure, list? I guess it just depends, but I have someone who helps me with photographs. I guess, I don't know, I don't really put a timeline on it. I usually get things listed in a few days. I'm pretty motivated if I know it's a good brand that will sell quickly. Like I said, I'm really just more concerned about the daily consistent movement in my account. So if I can get 20 up today, 20 up tomorrow, whatever. So I will buy bulk like this, and then it will last me quite a few days, you know, honestly, like 5 days. I didn't buy as much this last time because my leg was hurting and I wanted to leave, but you know, like I said, you're just more concerned about the daily activity rather than getting all of this up. That's the thing with eBay. They have an algorithm that detects, you know, what you're listing, how often you're listing. So if you do one marathon listing section and you list 100 things in one day and then you don't list all week, your sales aren't going to be as good as if you just list a little bit every day. So that doesn't mean you can't get your draft started or whatever, but get your draft started and just make things live, you know, in little increments throughout the week instead of one bulk thing. Anyway, plus size, pretty little blouse. It's called Boutique. It's cute. I buy bulk from the Goodwill outlet. I dig through bins. And I pay per pound. So it's super cheap. So yeah, people will refer to them as the bins because they're actual bins of clothing, like shoes, miscellaneous stuff, and you like go through them, you sort through things, and this is all stuff that I found in the bins. Plus size, pretty fun colors, Calvin Klein little A-line dress, so I will put that up for sure. I'll probably put that one up for about $35. And one of the things that I will mention is that if I know that the item is heavier and it's not going to fit in that first class like window, then I will go ahead and charge the buyer shipping. I don't know, it's just what I do. Sometimes I don't know if it works in my favor or if it hurts me. I don't know. Anyway, Tommy Bahama sweater, men's sweater, so nice. It's like brand new. No pilling. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 100% cotton. I don't even know. I'll probably put this up for about $30 or $35. Let's see. Okay, we're getting to the bottom, you guys. To the bottom. This is just, it's called Unity. I've sold a couple of them. They're very, like, whimsical. I don't know if I'll use that title in my, but they're pretty. Velvet. Anyway, keep going, keep going. I'm almost done. I swear. Let's see. Gap. That'll sell. I sell Gap all day long. Gap's easy. Easy to sell. This is Alfred Dunner. I don't think I've ever picked up Alfred Dunner. I usually find it at the regular Goodwill, but it's too expensive when I find it. So, you know, I just don't even bother. But these are at the bins. It's very blingy. So I'll put that up for, I don't know. I really don't know. Like maybe $18. Buyer pays shipping because it's a little heavier. This is a plus size. Plus size just sells fast, you guys. Fast, fast. And that one's new with tags, so I'll probably do like 20 or 22. I don't know why, I like 22. It's my number. This is another plus size dress. That'll sell quickly. It's, I think it's Ava and Liv. It's Target brand. Yep, Ava and Viv. Target brand. That sells pretty quickly for me. Did you hear the bend? That means we're empty. This is, oh, Tommy Hilfiger. Super simple. This is like so plain that I don't even know if it'll sell, but it is Tommy Hilfiger and I got it at the bins for 50 cents. So if I make $5, remember, I'm 5 timesing my money. That's my business model. It's what I try to aim for. So if I make $5 on that, I'm happy. I'm so thirsty. I'm dying of thirst.
Some water?
What do we do about trolls on Craigslist? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're not really on Craigslist that much. Like ever. Alfred Dunner women's jacket again. Yeah. So it's got like pretty beading. I'll use words like formal and holiday and really cute. It'll sell quickly, I'm sure. Okay, that was it, you guys. It's all, well, it's not clean. It's so not clean. But those were my bins finds. Let me answer a few questions really quickly, and then I gotta go list because my son is coming home. I love him dearly. He's the best thing in our whole life, but we can't get work done when he's home. It's impossible. Okay, I have not sold vintage scarves ever. I don't know, but definitely look them up, especially if they have a brand name. Use Google image search. Just use Google and see what you can find for sure. Especially if they were free. That's like, it's free money. You should definitely look into free money. Let's see. Do I sell more if I use rounded up numbers, like $20 versus $19.99? I don't know. I just feel like $20 is easier to type in. People think, like in my mind, if I see something for $19.99, I think it's $20. So I don't know. That's what I do. I just round up. The only time it's not like a whole number is if I have a sale or something. Yeah, the Alfred Dunner thing is, that brand is definitely an older brand. Not super young and hip, but people of all ages come to eBay, you guys. Don't discriminate. Let's see. How do you print labels on Amazon or eBay? Amazon is complicated, eBay is easy. If you need more information than that, Google it.
Step-by-step guide.
There's a step-by-step guide on our YouTube channel for Amazon. Yeah. I really like that you said that, Lucretia. We're very no nonsense. Maybe that makes us boring, I don't know. But my time is precious, and so when I have something in mind of what I want to do, I don't usually divert. There's not a lot of rabbit trails going on, hopefully. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, I can't believe we had, at one point, we were 91, we were up to 100 or maybe a little bit more. Thank you so much. That's so exciting. So if you liked this style, hit the like button. I'll do more haul videos as I go. Let's see. Yeah. Blue Bayou. Yeah. I'm reading comments really fast. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. I got a list. I will answer questions I didn't get to later this evening after the boy goes to sleep. And thank you guys for tuning in. It was really super fun, actually. And hopefully you got some good ideas of what to pick up or not pick up. I don't know. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. We're going to have a live show later this week with that guy and me. I don't know what we're going to talk about. If anybody has any ideas of what you'd like to see us talk about, pop in. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye.